Hello guys and welcome back here to EGL10. My name is Tony. I am here with Chewy, your first event.
Yeah, it
Enjoying
is.
it?
Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Having the weekend of my life. Tired getting there. I'm sure I'm going to be a wreck tomorrow morning, but I'm absolutely loving it. It's great to be here in Sheffield with everybody, meeting a lot of new people. So yeah, definitely having fun.
Yeah, well, Twisted are currently 2-1 down to Infinitio. Of course, Twisted 12th seed here at EGL10, the Summer Championship. But we do have actually a score update from Mike Bambanek.
Thank you very much, guys. Omen beating In Control in one of the tightest game fives yet. Omen go up 6-3, round 9 on S&D raid to storm the losers bracket, and now they're going to be playing Curse. And then Roughnecks against Mind Control. They win that losers bracket 5 game 3-2. Back to you, Tony.
Thank you very much, Mike. So there is some more updates from the losers bracket. I'm not 100% sure who we're going to have on stream next. If we can find that out, that'd be fantastic. I think we may have Curse coming up, a couple of more losers bracket games with the bigger teams falling into there. But yeah, well played by Twisted to bring that back, because you know it was looking really good for Infinitio, and it was a good start by Twisted in that S&D, in that CTF, and you know it looked as if Infinitio could come back, and they had big chances to do so, but the score streaks from Twisted shutting them down.
Yep, and as I keep saying, resilience. That momentum and that resilience just plays absolutely massive. But there we go. You do see the rosters on our screen so far, and you know, out of all that lot, who's been the one to really impress you so far?
Apex has done, but in that previous game, Mohawk just went off.
Yep.
He's one of these players, we know he can do that sort of thing, and he did it in absolutely amazing fashion, because, I mean, dropping 36 and 15, I think he went, of course, albeit he did get a lot of kills in those final few seconds when a lot of people weren't playing, and he was just throwing the score streaks in. But don't take anything away from him. He defended so well in those final 25 seconds or so, with that War Machine picking up 5 or so kills in the space, around 20 seconds or so, so well played to him.
Yep, and we are going to be moving on to a Yemen hardpoint. That is the next match.
Such a good hardpoint.
Oh yeah, for sure it is. You know, a lot of, well, not a lot of players, but some players don't really like it, because you do have those really weird spawns. You can be right up by that top market section,
there is
and then suddenly go down towards scaffold, and it's such difficult to know, because if you've got 30 seconds left on the clock, do you try and push it again, or do you just move back, give them the full 30 seconds, and set up for the church?
Well, you can think that way, but at the same time, it really enables people to try and stay alive a little bit better, instead of just throwing themselves in there, you know, and thinking, oh, I'll spawn there anyway. But you don't. You have to be careful with your deaths. You have to not be throwing yourself in there. And it's one of them ones where score streaks can come really big into it. You know, it's one of them things you'll see the War Machine use, maybe the Death Machine on the odd occasion as well, which works at a bit better range. But yeah, you see lightning strikes, Hellstorm missiles, all involved within the score streaks. And something that I don't see very often with the score streaks is you don't see stealth choppers used too much now, because they tend to get taken down very quickly. I mean, is there any other score streak that you would maybe think that the players should use instead, or?
I don't know. I don't really think there is, to be honest, because it seems the teams are so consistent with the ones that they have right now. You know, especially on land, they definitely come out a lot more then. But you know, of course, in MLG rules, they do have that sentry gun, which I believe plays an absolutely massive role on the respawn game modes. I do not like it either, as a caster, as a spectator, and a player. I don't like the sentry gun. There's a lot of controversy over it, but I personally love when I cast over EU games, because there's none of it.
Yeah, I know, it really just slows the game down for me.
It's a fifth man.
Yeah, I don't understand why you would give a team such advantage, especially on CTF. If they take the lead and one or two of the players have, you know, sentry guns, yeah, it's not fault for letting them get it. But, you know, when they are holding that up, it really just does make it quite boring. But we're going to jump into the game now. We're going to go on board with Purge straight away from the off.
Yep, and we've got to shout out here, the Twisted went massive on this map yesterday. We managed to cast over one of their games over on Omen on the feature stage that was, and they won it 250 to 55. So if they continue to play like that, it looks like they're going to be able to even up the series right now. But we will jump on board with Purge right from the off.
Yep, a couple of kills going down already, and it does seem as if Twisted I've been pushed back a little bit here. Of course, the first hard point all about getting the good spawn, but Infinitio putting up all the kills here pretty much. Only 2 from Twisted, while we have 6 from Infinitio. So a lot of kills going down from them. On board with Purge now, trying to get some control.
Yep, they haven't got any points on the hard point so far. Again, you know, this isn't the most key hard point hill in the entire map, you have to say. He's going to be able to pick up there a kill on JT. That's a good start for him. He's going to be able to pick up the 200 points there, leaving his teammate to pick up the last scrap few points. They're going to get some points on the board as soon as I say that, and they need to get control here. And they've got control of this top statue section, making sure they get those nice spawns there for that next scaffold hill. And I like the way they're playing this.
Now we are seeing Infinitio still spawning at the back there though, and now they've spawned middle, so they're going to pick up a couple of scrap points in the center and try and push from that direction.
Yep, Mohawk on a 3-score streak though. He's been impressing us in that last ETF game, and he is impressing us again. And so yeah, definitely, this is brilliant. I'm just loving this.
So you know how we're at EGL here. We have this. We have the cafe next door.
Okay.
If you'd eat anything from there, what would you like?
What would I like to eat?
Yeah, what would you like to eat?
Okay, bacon. Who can go wrong with bacon?
Bacon. Bacon.
Sandwiches with bacon.
Sandwiches with bacon. You know,
everything.
I'm a big fan of chicken tikka.
Chicken tikka.
Or anything chicken related.
No, anything chicken related.
No, I'm being told no. There's no chicken.
There's no chicken. I don't even know why
What
we're
sort of
going on about
cafe is this?
But there we go. Don't even know. We're being told by our producers what's going on behind the scenes. It's all good. Tuna, maybe? We don't know.
Tuna?
But there we go. We'll jump on board back with the action though. We'll switch on board with JT because we've missed him getting full streaks. Blame the guys, the producers, for asking us about what we want for lunch instead of jumping on board with the game. And yeah, JT's War Machine, Lightning Strike and Hellstorm Missile in use. And look at the difference in score ton, 74 to 18 it is. We can see Twisted come back into this. There is still plenty of time on the clock. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
They don't have chicken, man. What's going on? They call themselves a cafe. On board with JT. Tuna mayo will do fine. On board with Birds from Twisted. And they're getting control of the hard point now. So they're going to get some points on the board here. 30 seconds to go on this hard point. And I would imagine we may see Infinitio yet. Just leave it. As we can see in the bottom right-hand side corner, they have moved over the next point. So they're going to be around 20 points behind when we move over to the next hard point. Yep,
definitely good work here from Perds and the rest of the guys from Twisted to be able to bring the score a bit more even than it was earlier. They had a dramatic loss earlier on, but unfortunately it looks like we've lost some of the images on the stream for you guys. We'll stay on board with the game though because we can still see it on our screen, so we'll make sure to jump on board with it and keep commentating over it and do our best to keep you informed with what's going on.
If we can jump to the full... Oh, no, we're back. There we go. As we can see, Twisted are moving over now, but let's go on board with JT inside the hard point. He has full streaks from Infinitio. Has anybody else really got streaks? Yeah, there's a couple of guys with a Hellstorm Missile, but let's stay on board with JT inside the hard point. Shots going down and managing to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to use it at some point soon. You know, we've still got 40 seconds left on this hard point. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but look how close he is to actually doubling it up on them. He's not too far away at all, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for him as he does get shut out. Unfortunately, lovely push there from the guys over in Twisted, Mohawk and SJCW managing to push in there. SJCW on a 2-score streak. War Machine going big, just picking up hit markers on it seems though. Back and forth contested hard point. Definitely a much closer game than before, but another good push there from Jord with a 2-piece with that B23R. He is pumped. I can hear him all the way over here.
Fantastic work by Jord. He's held that down so well. Trying to stay alive. Picked up another kill as well. He has somebody else around him. Bullets going straight into the body. He's going to pick up those 10 seconds at the end of the hard point and give Infinitio a good advantage. But here comes a Hellstorm Missile. That's going to cause problems. Only going to take out one though from SWC. JT coming in there with a kill with his Hellstorm Missile, but Infinitio have work to do here. They're trying to push inside the hard point. Twisted currently have control, but here comes the Lightning Strike and Hellstorm Missile. Oh, big kill by him. Oh my god! Fantastic play by him. He didn't actually pick up the first kill. We've seen him pick up the second. I think he's just going to assist on that. There we go with the B23R. This thing has some power. Fantastic way by him. Let's go on board with Mohawk inside the hard point. He's still alive. JT coming in with the 2-piece as well. There's a good work by Infinitio. Another kill from JT, picking up the 3-piece as well. Looking for the 4th.
Yeah, this is a strong hardpoint hill here from the guys from Infinitio. Jord going big with that B23R, and he's just using it as a primary, I swear. We only see him with that out, which is absolutely mental. I love seeing that kind of thing, though. Definitely changing things up. We've about halfway through the game right now. 5 minutes exactly left on the clock. Score is 144 and rising for Infinitio compared to 78 points from Twisted. Lovely work here. We see Aspect on another 3-score streak. This guy's been going off. He's been impressing us the whole series so far. So, you know, all Infinitio have impressed me at different times, I've got to say.
Yeah, I know they've all come out of the bag at the right times. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Yeah, they are outslaying Perds 8 and 17. Jord doing work with that B23R. You might as well use it as his primary.
I think he is.
Just don't equip anything else. Use 2 attachments on that and see what happens.
Yeah, that would be a laugh. I've seen it done sometimes on League Play, a bit of a laugh online. You know, it does annoy people quite a lot, it seems, but they are definitely getting pumped on the main stage, definitely getting loud over there right now. And we do see Apex with that Hellstorm Missile. He's going to get the turn on. No, he is not, unfortunately, but Jord is on an 8-score streak, and he's going to be able to pick up somebody here. No, he is not. If he had got that, that would have been absolutely nuts. But look at the streaks he's got again. Ton.
Yep, doing very, very well, and this is where Infinitio are doing better here. Mohawk's going to put him down, though. Big shot from Mohawk. Apex is getting over there, though. He's in a good position to try and hold this down on the right-hand side. Let's go on board with him inside the hard point now.
Yep, he has got that Hailstorm missile still to use, shoving down those trophy systems, making sure that no silly stuns or anything like that is going to distract him. He is going to be able to pick up a kill. No, he isn't. He gets taken out straight away. Jord was in the hard point there for a second, though. Currently nobody in it. As I do say that, Jord manages to push in there again, and this is looking absolutely dominant here from Infinitio. If they can keep this gameplay up for another few minutes, they are going to take it 3-1 in the series here. First game of the day on Championship Sunday. EGL10 Sheffield is where we're at. Big shot there, as you say, from Jord there, pulling out this war machine. Let's see what he can do with it.
Just firing away, just trying to put some suppressant fire down with it. If anything you don't want to be suppressed fire by, it's definitely not a grenade launcher.
Oh yeah. Looks like he's going to be using his lightning strike there.
He's going to double up on it, 2 or 3. There you go, going to pick up 2, and he's going to get his Hailstorm missile again. There you go, another kill, and he picks up his lightning strike again, so there you go. That's the reason he used it so early. Going to get taken out by Mohawk. But now, around 100-point difference with 3 minutes to go, you do not want to be in Twisted's position, especially because Infinitio are set up on this next outpoint. Yeah,
we do just see Twisted managing to get over that 100-point mark, but they are just about 100 points down, as you say, so a lot of work for them still to do. I've seen crazy things, you know, there's 2 minutes 44 seconds left on the clock. I can't see Twisted
come about with the fact that Infinitio have these score streaks as well. I think we are going to see a 3-1 win here for Infinitio as they are pulling away even more. We have seen Mohawk jump up into there now on a 3-kill streak, and he's still alive. The rest of his team not really being able to do much work either. It's really coming to the crunch time now for them. There's around 180 points to get back, and they are about 110 behind. There you go. Jord's going to come in there, take out 3 of the Twisted team, and it is not looking good for them whatsoever. And that is not game quite yet.
It might as well be, though.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Yep, that's game now. Yeah, that's and Infinitio will move on to the next bracket. Twisted will drop out of EGL10.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard, though, just while these last few kills go down. There's not going to be happening, but Jord, 34-18 with 14 defense, and I did see another player there with about 9 defense as well. They are pumped. They are happy on the main stage. Great plays from them, and that's going to be it. We've seen our first non-shutout game here on main stage at EGL10. So happy. The curse is broken for me at last. I'm known for casting over shutouts, and that's going to be it. 3-1 is the final score, and I believe that means that Infinitio Blueprint are going to be progressing through to losers bracket round 7.
Yep, so we'll see how they do in the rest of the tournament. I do believe, are we going to try and grab people for interviews? Or I think we're going to go just to, we're going to go to a break. And we'll be back with you soon. Oh, no, okay, we're not going to
break. Okay, we're going to keep talking. That's cool.
We're just going to keep talking.
The sound of our voice, Tom.
That's the wrap-up thing.
Yeah, that's the wrap-up thing.
Anyway, I think, coming in that game there, I think Twisted, for me, I thought they were going to take it. But Infinitio coming out of nowhere, there you go, 3-1 in the end. Twisted looked like they could get back into it because they played very, very well in the CTF. I'm not too sure if we're trying to get an interview going here.
I think there's some pictures going down over there.
But there's a lot of pictures going down. Oh, we're just waiting on Gucci getting there for the central. Or is that no, Bryce is just giving me a boost. Yep. Actually, guys, if you look at that main stage, I'm over here, look. Woo!
There we go.
We're up on the main stage here, obviously. Right next to it, sorry. And it's nice to be away from it because sometimes we get situated. You see that little centre bit in between them? That's where we usually sit.
I kind of like it back here. You know,
it's nice to have our own little area.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what it'd be like for me. You know, I was a bit nervous yesterday morning, I have to admit, being at my first LAN. I think I definitely would have been a lot more nervous if we'd have been up there with the whole crowd to see and everything like that. But I like that we're kind of hidden away here and stuff like that. You know, it means that we're able to fully concentrate on the game and make sure that we are casting at our best. I'm sure we would be anyway, no matter where we were placed. But it's a nice little chilled out place to be. And of course, we've got that air conditioning as well, so there's no chance of us getting hot and sweaty.
Yeah, well, I do believe we are actually going to go to an interview with Kerry Bennett, and we'll just hand it over to her now if she's paying attention. Kerry?